everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a lot of different things this morning and I thought I would bring you along to show you something that I'm making. I've gotten my coffee and I've been drinking that and doing all kinds of stuff. I got the laundry going. I got some bacon I'm making for some BLTs later. I'm just doing a ton of different stuff, working, all of that. So I thought I'd bring you along for, I'm gonna be making these Dolly Parton chocolate chip cookies. I've tried her brownie mix before and it was pretty good. So I thought, you know what, I'm gonna make these anyway, so why not share it with you and give you my opinion of what I think. So I've never made these before. I always make chocolate chip cookies from scratch, or I get like the Nestle Toll House chocolate chip cookies that are already made. So this will be my first time trying this. I'm a big fan of Dolly Parton, and so I want to go ahead and try this. I was not planning to make any desserts this week, but everybody's been craving sweets, so I think I'll just make these rather than doing something too big. I think these, I'm not sure how many they make. Let's see, 12 regular cookies. So I think that'll be good just to keep on hand for anyone that's got that sugar, you know, craving or whatever. So I'm gonna go ahead and open the package here. It says you're gonna need half of a cup of butter, which is a stick of butter, and you're gonna need a large egg. So I'm gonna go ahead and pour that in here. It's already got the chocolate chips and everything in it. I have a stick of butter here. I'm gonna go ahead and open it up and just put it right in. It's at room temperature, so that's what you want for your butter. And I have an egg here. I've set it out maybe 30 minutes ago, so it's almost at room temperature. And so that's all you're gonna really need. Everything else is already mixed in there, so I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of using a fork is what I'm used to doing. It just kind of mix everything together and press that butter in. And so these are really easy. I think they were also not very expensive, maybe $2 or $3, where some of the dough and other things, if you get all the ingredients, can be maybe a little bit even more than that now. So it's not too bad. If y'all have ever tried any of the Dolly Parton baking mixes, let me know down below. I've tried her syrup. It was really good. I haven't tried the pancake mix or any of that. I saw she had banana bread, coconut bread, and then I've seen lots of other different things popping up. So if you've tried any of those products, comment down below what you thought about them, if you recommend any of them, if you don't recommend them. I thought the brownie mix was pretty good. I'm used to using the Duncan Hines fudge brownie mix, and so it may have been a little bit better than that. So that's my opinion on that one. I don't know that I'd buy it again, just because the price is a little bit higher, almost double what the Duncan Hines is, and the taste wasn't like so much different. But I really like the syrup. The pancake syrup was really good. I'd probably get that again, and it comes in a really cute bottle that looks like a guitar. So if you haven't seen that one, check out, you know, in your grocery aisle. So one of the things that I want to do is go to Dolly Parton's hotel and to her theme park. I want to go to Dollywood, so that's one of my bucket list items. And so hopefully I get to go out there sometime soon and experience that. If y'all have ever been to Dollywood, comment down below. Let me know what you think. I'd really like to go check that out. So that's in Tennessee. All right, so I'm kind of gotten the mix pretty much mixed together. I think I need to put a little bit more elbow grease in it, and then we'll be ready to scoop them onto the cookie sheet. So you gotta bake these at 350 for the bigger cookies, 12 to 14 minutes. For the regular size cookies, 11 to 13 minutes. So it actually makes 14 big cookies or 24 smaller cookies, however you want to make them. All right, so I think I've pretty much gotten this mixed up. If you have a mixer and you prefer to use that, go ahead and use that. I'm kind of someone that uses real simple things. I just use a fork. I have a mixer, but I don't really use a lot of things when I'm making my cookies or really anything. I try to keep it really simple. I've kind of gotten to the point where I've reduced a lot of the things that I keep in my home too. It's nice to really be, you know, back to simple kind of stuff. All right, so I have some foil here. I'm gonna line a cookie tray. And y'all probably would be very surprised to see what my cookie tray looks like. I've had this one for years as well. I know so many people have, you know, these aesthetic kitchens and all this stuff that they do and they have, but I've been using the same stuff over and over again for a very long time. That's my cookie sheet. Of course, I always line it with foil or parchment paper or whatever. I only have foil today, so that's what we're gonna do. And I have some vegetable oil spray. Oops. I'm just gonna lightly spray that. And I got like a cookie dough thing. I'm not sure if I'm gonna use this or not. I do have 2 spoons. That's another thing, is like, I'd rather just use 2 spoons, but these make them very even. So I'm gonna try that for now. I'm gonna go ahead and start scooping and putting them in here. And I'll show you what that looks like here. Hopefully you can see. So kind of spacing them apart. You're probably gonna need 2 cookie sheets for this. So keep that in mind. It looks like there's going to be a lot of space, or a lot of cookie dough, so I need some space in between them, so I'm probably going to need another cookie sheet. All right, so I'm going to bake these, get another cookie sheet, and show you what they look like. So this is what they're like on the cookie sheet. And so my oven is already preheated to 350. I'm gonna have to get another cookie sheet and do the same thing. I will come back and show you what they look like when they're all baked and give you my opinion on them. All right, y'all, I'm getting ready to put the second sheet of cookies in the oven. And so this is what they look like. I'm gonna go ahead and put them in the oven and show you what they look like when they come out. So they smell so good. This is what they came out looking like. They're golden brown. I did use a spatula to get them all up. They were a little bit sticking to the cookie sheet foil, but they are pretty good. The only thing about these cookies is that they came out really soft, so they're kind of like the soft chocolate chip cookies. So I'm gonna give it a bite here. It is so good, y'all. I would definitely recommend these if you like soft chocolate chip cookies. Thank you so much for coming along for today's video. Like and subscribe, and I will catch you on our next video.